Ever thought, you open your phone for one notification? Just one. And then suddenly it's been 40 minutes, your thumb hurts a little, and you don't even remember what you just watched. Let me ask you something honestly. When was the last time you stopped scrolling because you were satisfied? Yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome to Sciecology, where science meets psychology and technology. Every answer has a story, and every story has a science behind it. Let's uncover the hidden world of discovery and dive in. Scrolling is not a habit, it's a system. Most people think scrolling is a habit problem. Like, I just need more discipline. But scrolling is not a habit in the traditional sense. It's not like biting your nails or drinking too much coffee. Scrolling is a designed behavior. Your brain didn't evolve to scroll. It evolved to explore, to notice movement, to seek novelty. Now ask yourself, what does scrolling give your brain perfectly? Endless novelty. New information every second. Zero physical effort. That combination is honestly irresistible. And here's something important. Modern apps removed something crucial. Stopping points. There's no end of the page anymore. The loop is infinite. No natural signal telling your brain, okay, we're done. So tell me, how do you stop something that never ends? Exactly, you don't. Your brain doesn't want happiness. Let's clear up a huge misunderstanding. Your brain is not chasing happiness. It's chasing dopamine. And dopamine is not pleasure, it's anticipation. It's the feeling of, maybe the next post is better. Just one more scroll, what if I miss something? Have you noticed this? You're not even enjoying most of what you see. You're just looking for the next interesting thing. So let me ask you, are you scrolling for enjoyment or for hope? Because those are very different. The fact is, our brain releases dopamine whenever we see something new, unexpected, or socially relevant. That means every swipe is literally a tiny brain reward. Does that mean you're addicted, or just being efficient? Efficiency wins. Every single time. Variable reward, slot machine effect. This is where it gets uncomfortable. Scrolling uses the same psychological principle as gambling. Slot machines don't reward you every time, they reward you sometimes. And that unpredictability is what keeps people playing. A study at the University of California showed that unpredictable notifications spike dopamine far higher than predictable ones. Now think about your feed. Some posts are boring, some are annoying, some are incredible. If everything was amazing, you would stop. If everything was terrible, you would quit. But the mix? That's the trap. So here's a slightly uncomfortable question. When you scroll, are you choosing content? Or pulling a lever? Sit with that for a second. Why time disappears? Have you noticed how time behaves differently when you scroll? An hour passes and it feels like 10 minutes. And afterward you can't remember much. That's because scrolling puts your brain into a low-effort, passive state. No decisions, no deep thinking, no memory markers. Research in cognitive neuroscience shows that passive consumption reduces episodic memory formation, which is why you forget what you just saw. And when your brain doesn't mark memories, time collapses. Here's a question. If time passes and you don't remember anything, did you really experience it? Heavy, I know. But important. The brain loves cheap rewards. Scrolling is the cheapest reward for your brain. Think about it. Learning something new takes effort. Creating something takes effort. Improving your life takes effort. And scrolling. Zero effort, infinite stimulation. Behavioral psychology calls it positive reinforcement via low-effort stimuli. So when you're tired, bored, lonely, or stressed, your brain chooses the fastest escape. Not the healthiest, not the most meaningful, the fastest. Your brain chooses the path of least resistance. No wonder you scroll the most at night. Who benefits from your attention? Here's the calm but uncomfortable truth. Social media platforms don't sell content. They sell attention. The longer you stay, the more data is collected. The better ads are targeted. The more money is made. This is called the attention economy. Harvard researchers show that digital products are designed around exploiting human cognitive biases. If something is free, your attention is the currency. Does that mean technology is evil? No. But it does mean their goal and your well-being are not the same thing. Self-control. Self-control is overrated. Advice like, just have discipline, rarely works. That's like telling someone, just don't get tired. Self-control works until you're exhausted, until you're emotional, until it's late at night. And the system knows that. Awareness is power. Here's the good news. Once you understand what's happening, you stop blaming yourself. Awareness creates a pause. Not perfection, not deleting all apps, just a pause. And sometimes, that pause is enough to choose differently. Even knowing the system exists, it'll help you resist automatic scrolling, pick your content, protect your attention. Mindful consumption improves focus and decreases stress level. Scrolling isn't evil, technology isn't evil, but unconscious use is expensive. It costs your time, your focus, your life. So next time your thumb moves automatically, ask yourself one simple question. Am I choosing this? Or am I being chosen? Thanks for exploring with Sciecology. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell button to uncover more mysteries of science and psychology. See you in the next discovery.